It's always fun when you can pay for your existence as a service provider. I had a client who I had to increase their budget because they needed it. We just increased their budget by a couple $1,000s for doing SEO and AI search because they need to get found and their competitors are there. So it was kind of like, oh, you got to spend more money, but it's money well spent. A couple days later, I found how they were wasting $2,000 a month on a vendor who set something up that doesn't even work. So it paid for itself. So the guy was like, well, I'm not spending any more money and I'm getting a lot more benefit now. That's what happens when you have somebody who's a fractional CMO who actually is working. Well, and what is a fractional CMO? They're working for your business. An agency relationship is defined around a task, a campaign, right? We do this and that's it. Or the borders are around that. That's all you're going to get. And that's fair because that's what the agency signed up for. However, when you work with a fractional CMO, which is just like a CMO, they're just not working full time for you, but you're spending less on them as a result of that. They are like me in this case is taking responsibility for the whole marketing. Like I own the whole thing in terms of ownership, taking ownership, responsibility. Like my job, my career depends on it. That's how I treat it. And when I do that, I lean in deeper because I'm getting paid to. And I care. So I'm going to look in and I'm going to find where people are like wasting your money or taking advantage of you or, and not just nefarious things, but also accidental things, analytics that are broken, conversion tracking that isn't working. I could go meta titles and descriptions on websites that are completely missing or broken, 404s all over the website. I could go on and on. I'm going to find all the things that are messed up in your marketing because we all know that's the case. You just know there's so much, it's so complicated. There's so much going on out there. Your ad spend's not efficient. Your website isn't completely working. You're not even sure where that form goes. What phone numbers are broken? I could go on and on. Those things, I will find them, I will root them out, and that will change your practice. That will change your business. And if it's not me, get somebody else to do it. Hire somebody objectively, a consultant, whatever. Hire them hourly, hire them monthly, whatever you want to do. But make sure that somebody who's both capable, competent, and cares is involved in all of your marketing and give them the authority and the power to make decisions and to manage people. Like, don't make them a paper tiger because then they can't help you. If you want a free consultation to talk about your own situation, I'm happy to do that. Just use the link in my bio. Don't expect marketing vendors to manage themselves. It's not going to happen.